Oh, YouTube. Okay, hello. We have liftoff. It's Carl Christoph here. Tarot reader, psychic medium, 14, 15 years. So, um, this space, obviously, is all of the things that are going on in my world, really. So, if I want to touch on psychic things, or tarot things, or mediumship things, or palmistry things, or my own life, that's what I'm going to do in this space so you can understand a little bit more about me and what I do. Anyway, so it's been very interesting today. A very interesting day today. People have been fucking me off. I'm very uh, adamant in the fact that humans are messy. Nobody is outside of the realm of being a human, of having and experiencing emotion. Yes, the way we navigate those spaces is, it varies. I don't think, that if it comes out in very, very destructive ways, then that is beneficial, of course. But sometimes we need to stand up and roar or call somebody out, hold somebody accountable, let them know that you ain't the fucking one. So, I'm from Southeast London. That's how we do it in London. Strong boundaries. Because unfortunately, as much as we would like to give people the benefit of the doubt and think that people are good people, I've learned in a very, very, very hard way that you give people an inch sometimes and they take a mile. And they don't often think about other people. And I get and I understand that sometimes it's from pain, right? Get it. I get that. But also, it doesn't mean that you can stab me and I'm not going to say anything. I'm just going to let you do that. I had something recently with somebody who is within the town. They do this work but on the street, which I think, if you're going to be doing this work, it should be respected. You don't want to be working with people, giving information when you're in an open space and they're in an open space while a shit ton of people are fucking walking past. It's not good facilitation, right? There's no training there. There's no experience there. It's not healthy. Anyway, unfortunately, because of what I do and the fact that I'm in my office and I guess I, you know, uh, have had training and experience and all of those things. I am a reflection for this person of the things that are lacking and missing in them. I also think that they are working with people in order to fill up a void that's in themselves, and that's vampiric. It's not good energy, and I see this person very clearly, and they don't like it. So, so they're trying to draw me into just certain energetic exchanges to try and make themselves feel a certain way. I ain't the one, not me. So, interestingly, this has been something that I've processed today. And also some other things that are going on in my life, which are, family things, things to do with my daughter, the woman that I'm married. So, we're holistic beings. I do not think, right, that first of all, emotions are important. We all feel them. Nobody is above those spaces. We're all in our processes. That's a good thing. I think that we should be authentic and clear. So as those spaces resolve themselves, it's actually forced me to deal with some other things I need to deal with, and also get my butt into gear with my work, my apprenticeship, which I've now finished all of the course content. So there's digital information to be able to give to people for each module. If you want to learn tarot, mediumship, palmistry, Vedic astrology, facilitation, numerology. It's all there. I've got all of the information that I can send for the year-long apprenticeship. So, and also the individual workshops and courses, because then you get access to that piece and part of the course. So I've had time to do that. Also to work on some things that I needed to work on, because when see, getting stuff up and getting stuff out, you have to lead by example, Kyle Treslov. When I met the lady that I married, and then we got into a relationship. I had come out of a relationship that was abusive, and I had to look at my sexuality, my gender, all of those things that are now really in the mainstream collectively, to be able to access the space of marriage, union, partnership, fatherhood. I'm still in that process. Now, yes, I understand and I know, because of the amount of people that I work with, it's doing what it needs to. doesn't always feel good, is not always easy. And you kind of have to maintain the vision and the understanding of the process that you're in and just honor it moment to moment. You know, because I'm so clear on me and my process and what's going on with me, I can see other people clear, which is why I can do the work. And there are some days you can't, because you're dealing with your own shit, you can't step up and be there for other people because you've got to deal with your own shit, which is also good facilitation. So, lead by example. If you guys want to work with me, you can. KyleTreslove.com. If you want to give for these videos, you can PayPal at KyleTreslove. I will continue to be, raw and messy and real and honest and let you guys in on what I'm dealing with and navigating and processing, no matter what it looks like. Because, that's part of the service. If you want to do the apprenticeship, I'm going to be very selective with the people I'm working with. I ain't, I've got 4 or 5 spaces for that, but just in general, I'm selective. I don't work with everybody. It has to feel right, and we have to work out what it is that you need. Please don't contact me if you're in a flaky space. I ain't fucking interested. Don't get in the way of other people who need to access me. Yeah, it's boring. Don't get in contact with me if you want to test me. If you want to just play out some weird fucking shit, respect the space, honor it. Because the other thing is this, if I get a whiff of that, won't end well. I posted a thing on Facebook today saying, don't come for me, because it won't end well. And I work with that thing that is larger and bigger than us. It will backfire. Just think about this logically. If you come to somebody with a karmic space, like the energy, the vibration, that is not good, that's going to come back to you, yeah? I don't move from that space. So I wouldn't. You could try it. Try if you want. It won't work. So that's that. Like I will always say, remember, all is good, all is God, all is love. I'm going to go do some other things and then get ready for the rest of the week. Until we connect again soon in 8